I got one.
Well, you don't need a phone. I just forgot that I didn't have pockets. Well, yeah, that was part of it. This is how I start the podcast.
6 hours.
Yeah, we have 6 hours of. Let me see. Yeah, they are plugged in here. Yeah, so we're all good. What's your phone say?
139.
139. All right. Welcome to the Northwest Culture Report. My name is Keegan. I am currently here with Travis, a.k.a. Fleetwood Snack.
What's up?
We're blending into the couch.
It's the vibe.
It's the vibe today. I don't know. Well,
How's it going?
generally how the podcast starts.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so you do noise music?
It's noisy.
Noisy.
Yeah.
Cool.
There's sometimes a metal zone involved. You got a Japanese box, 4 LFOs and a delay, and typically I don't EQ anything, and it's just abrasive.
Yeah, and you play
Dancey.
saxophone?
Poorly.
Yeah.
I played in middle school. The only song that I learned by myself was Jurassic Park, and I'm relearning that.
Yeah, that's going to be good for the show.
Yeah, I got the first 8 things down, but you can't really understand it. Typically, it's just little movements. Afterwards, people ask me to play saxophone in their songs, and I just kind of mumble, so they don't know that I can. It's a lot easier to get through that.
Yeah.
We're ramping up, right?
Yeah, no, we're going.
Okay.
We're just talking. This is what this is. And then, go for a sip.
Get the sound effect in
Get
there.
the sound effect in.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what this is. This is generally just it's just a chill ass conversation. We go way back. We'll figure it out. We'll go into it. We'll get into it.
All right. Hell yeah.
Yeah, you taught me how to play cribbage.
Yep, very aggressive at that. I started playing chess on my phone again.
Oh.
And because I've been seeing everyone do that at work. And can't beat advanced.
Yeah.
I can half beat an intermediate.
Yeah.
And I know nothing about strategy. It's brute force. Which I guess is
It's a strategy.
most everything that I do.
You brute force just about everything.
I just brute force about everything.
Yeah. Yeah, I got into Pokemon Go again.
I downloaded that card Pokemon thing.
I did that. Anthony made me do that.
Yeah, he did the same. And I spent about 25 minutes with it and immediately deleted it.
Yeah, I only got on it to open cards every day, and then they would text me about, Anthony and Darren would just text me about what cards they got for 6 months. And then I never responded to the thread, and then I would get a cool card, and I would just send it to him to piss him off.
It's just the thing, I don't know any Pokemon outside of the 151, so it's you're getting this little leaf guy, and am I supposed to be excited about the leaf guy?
I mean, I'm excited about a leaf guy. I'm excited about a couple leaf guys.
No, I had a leaf suit that was all plastic, and I had to upgrade. Because, this just gets dreaded all the time, as you can see. So I have to comb it out.
I kept getting...
It's kind of like with my own hair. It just gets knotted, even though I do that in the shower, and I don't really do this in the shower.
You can't wear the ghillie suit in the shower.
No, see, yours doesn't have any buttons on it anymore.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah, on the front here.
Just one button?
No, it's got all of them.
Oh, okay.
I buttoned all of them.
Well, I must have misplaced that one.
How many did they come in a pack?
No. It'd been a year and a half since I got one, so I got a new one for when I played Bumbershoot.
Oh, yeah, you played Bumbershoot. How was that?
Having loading at 10 a.m. and playing at 12:30 was odd. It's exhausting.
In the afternoon?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because typically, the last show I played at 12:45 at night.
Yeah.
Which is also exhausting. but it makes a lot more sense. And I wanted to stay and like see like Teza Talks, but at like 7, I was just zonked and I had to go home. It was a weird festival.
You
It was
played
not
a
the
bunch
not
of
the vibe.
festivals,
Well, I played Block Party a couple times, but I also work Block Party.
so it kind of gets you in.
Well, after I played, I felt like I had to go back to work, and I didn't. So like, it wasn't what I was used to, and I don't know. Like my brain wasn't working. I did like 2 interviews. One with like Ground Zero, the Vera Project radio station, and then one with this little dweeb from the Bumbershoot Street team, who was like, it's a TikTok thing, and he's like, "We'll tag you." It's like, I have TikTok, so when friends send me TikToks, I can actually watch them.
Yeah.
And that's it. And neither have come to light. So apparently I did real well.
Hey, we'll see if this comes out.
The little pipsqueak who interviewed me for Bumbershoot, when we were leaving, I was like, so what do you have, like 14-hour days here? And he's like, yeah, I got here at 8 a.m. But everyone hates me. I'm like, well, that's crazy. You're like 17. Like, why does everyone hate you? He's like, oh, I'm the snitch. It's like, what does that mean? He's like, oh, when people aren't doing things, I tell on them. I'm like,
Why would you?
what?
And you're just admitting to it too. You're just
Yeah, it's it's like he was proud of it.
yeah. He's like, oh, me?
But
I'm the snitch.
I was like, hey man, you're gonna have a great future in festivals.
Guess who's getting stitches?
Yeah, everyone is gonna love you. Higher up.
Yeah, yeah. That's super great. Yeah, you've been intertwined with many festivals. Like you have your own festival.
Yeah, Sasquatch. I did it 2016 to 19, so that was 4. Had like 140 bands over the 4 years. Yeah. It was exhausting.
And what, one comedian?
One comedian. This boy here.
Yeah. Doing stand-up at a punk show on the porch.
Yeah. And I was like, you can only do stand-up if I get to run your stuff through pedals. And so I had a loop pedal and just made Keegan harass himself.
Yeah.
Just loop little phrases that he said.
We did something similar in New York, too.
Oh, yeah. Like at that flower shop.
Yeah, and everybody thought it was like a very serious art piece. And they kept asking if they could book us on a show. And I was like, I'm not part of this.
We have no idea what we're doing.
Yeah, the only reason I'm here is because we couldn't take the saxophone.
Yeah, exactly. We needed like a intermission.
Yeah, it was like you played Risque, Smell Your Dick, slowed down like how many times?
6 times.
6 times.
It's a beautiful thing.
Setups, no punchlines, just over it for like 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
Yeah. Why I love Risque, Smell Your Dick is because, well, it's a couple fighting.
Yeah.
About a man going to the club and her being unsure if like he was unfaithful. But she lays out an argument and then he lays out an argument, which is just he meets a lot of women, drinks a lot of liquor, takes a lot of pictures, which is just the normal thing, which, if you go to the club and you're in your 20s, I imagine that's what you do.
Yeah.
And he had a fair argument because that's under the realm of just hanging out. Then she had a right to be concerned, but his argument was great until it ends with he has enough dick to go around, which kind of negates what he's saying because then he's like putting more uncertainty into her. And that's about when I stop. And sometimes I give an explanation about that. Just because, your arguments, your conversations, you can have a good idea. You just got to stop at some point.
Yeah.
You just can't keep talking and rambling. You're just going to get to the point where you just call yourself out.
You're digging yourself into a hole.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was, I think I actually only learned about that song because of your shit too. Like, cause you were using it and, Yeah. I I love that just like this very serious band from Portland came up to me afterwards and was like, that was incredibly powerful when you talked
That was.
about your dad hitting you. And I was like, that's part of a joke.
Do you still star with that?
No.
Okay, that was a dead ringer when you.
No, I don't do stand up anymore really. I do it like every once in a while to remind myself I can. And like if there's like a competition, I'll do it just to see where I stand.
And where do you stand?
Last time I got third.
Third.
Yeah, after not doing it for like a year.
How many people? Three.
No, it was like 18.
Two.
It was like 18.
Out of two, you got third.
It was like 18.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got like $20. It was like I got divided, and I think I got like third or tied with third maybe, and then I got like $20.
That
was like,
flower
oh.
shop thing in New York was fun, just because
New York is fun.
they said I could do like a nighttime thing because it was a flower shop and bar.
Oh yeah.
As long as I did a 3-hour set the next day for like brunch. But so what I did was like I just slowed all my stuff down 3 times. But a 4-string quartet opened up for me, which was unique,
Yeah.
and they were very nice. They went to, was Juilliard up there? I don't know. They went
Yeah,
to
Juilliard.
some music school,
I believe. Juilliard
and
is
then
up there.
I played after them, and I feel like they left immediately with their cellos.
Yeah, I don't know what I was doing that day.
You were running around.
I was running around. I was busy.
It was an unnecessary set.
Yeah, and then we right before I took my long vacation to LA, you played in Portland, and I was with you there.
Oh
And
yeah, you
we got
were.
yelled at because you amplified a recorder and just told me to blow into it.
Well, it's
And-
because my set was going so wrong, and this was late February 2020, and this spot was having like Sunday
I think it was
ambient
early
shows.
February.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah, because I remember I think it was very early February because I almost thought that I moved in January, but I also have very little memory of that. But you go ahead.
Oh, so they're having Sunday ambient shows, and then my buddy Wyatt, he was like, "Oh, you should come down and play." So it was their first Friday show, but it had to be done by 10. And the first person was also an ambient act. And then I did whatever I do, which was not what they were expecting. And I was playing the saxophone, and I went downstairs where the bar was, and I got up to the bar playing the sax and stopped and was like, "Hey, there's a show upstairs," and then went back up. And it was chaotic because nothing was going right.
Mm-hmm.
And then at 10:02, the lady came up and said, "You're done." And I was like, "All right, guys, well, that was that."
And then we
And
did something with Bratney after that.
Yeah, the next day, my buddy Wyatt was like, "Hey, we have to go apologize." She wasn't there, so we didn't apologize. But that was that was one of my favorites.
Yeah,
Because it's
Wild.
like I thrive in chaos, and so
that's what every Sasquatch was.
Yeah. Well, it's like with Sasquatch, I only trusted myself, so the homie Ramsey does all the art, but I did all of the booking, like all the sound at my house with Grumble Dome, organizing the bands, booking the bands, and so I just run around exhausted all of the 3 days.
You should think about a video partner, dude.
All right. Well, we have Sasquatch 5 finally.
Yeah.
Coming up late January at Black Lodge. I got some hitters.
You heard it
booked.
here first.
Heard it here first.
Unless it's already been released. Well, I think I saw something about it on Instagram, but
Well, I just posted the Sasquatch 5
yeah.
email just to get it bubbling.
Yeah, so it's only at Black Lodge, or is
Yeah,
it?
2 days, 8 bands each day.
That's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure out if there's gonna be any afters. Try and get some Sasquatch alum like .gov, the buddy Devin Blasels with Daniel, who's played 3 times with 3 different bands. Uh, Evan, who goes by Expressway, and we did a duo set, Televangelish. Uh, and let's see. I want to get DJ Headwound back.
DJ Headwound is such a sick name.
Dude, he's the best. It's like primarily on SoundCloud now, but his stuff rocks. And yeah, got some good things coming up.
Yeah, and
It'll be a rad time.
yeah, it's gonna be sick. I love Sasquatch. I'm a big fan of Sasquatch. I love a DIY festival too. They're sick, and I feel like the Northwest is pretty good at doing them.
Yeah, like Drongo Fest just happened. I did like a Are You Afraid of the Park set,
Oh yeah, I love Are You Afraid of the Park?
which essentially I just ask people what their favorite park is and then go to Google or Yelp and read the 1-star reviews.
You had me read one of them, I think.
Yeah. But yeah, Drongo Fest, that was 3 days and like I don't know, like 60 plus bands.
Jesus.
Yeah, that rocked. I think Femtonol played after me, in Portland. But yeah, shout out Drongo. But yeah, Are You Afraid of the Park? I've done 5 installments. It's Are You Afraid of Playing the Park, which is all the venues that I've loved. Arby's Afraid of the Park.
It was just Arby's.
Yeah. Which is all the Arby's that mean something to me.
Oh, specific Arby's.
Specific Arby's, yeah.
Do you have Arby's that means something to you?
Yeah. Like the one that I grew up going to, there's this one in the middle of Tennessee where I was on like a 3-day trip where I didn't sleep. And I was going from Raleigh to Knoxville to see my buddy because I like volunteered for this tiny mixtape show for Hopscotch, I think. It's like a pre-show, like Jeff Witzer and Giant Claw. And then I, right after that, drove straight to Knoxville. And I stopped at an Arby's, and they're like, we have euros now.
Oh.
So I was like, I'll get 2 euros. And I think I was at like 6 5-hour energies at that point.
Jesus Christ.
And
That's
so I stopped at...
That's 35-hour energy, isn't it? 30-hour energy.
30-hour, yeah.
I went to
Which
Aberdeen.
is like about the amount of time I was up because I had to leave at midnight to get to North Carolina. But I stopped at the next rest stop and got to a tree and vomited 2 full euros.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I have never not had something wrong with my body after having Arby's.
Oh, no, that's ridiculous. You have something wrong with your body then.
Well, that's not.
I grew
not
up
true.
like it was like very important to me because when you're growing up, you're getting kids menus,
Yeah.
like items, and one day I was like, Dad, I need more, and I want to get what you were getting, which at that point was called the Big Montana.
Okay.
Which was just the large roast beef that wasn't wrapped. It came in a box because it was too big,
Yeah.
and so that was like an important day for me.
Well, I think I will say after 2012, I haven't had good experiences with Arby's. I was saying like high school and before, I remember eating Arby's and being fine. But the last time I had Arby's, I had the pull off in Olympia on my way back to Seattle because I was about to
A
diarrhea.
classic, yeah.
Yeah,
Which will happen.
which will happen.
Which, you know, you got to pick and choose your Arby's. If there is a hat neon sign outside, you're good. That's the rule.
It has to be neon.
It
though?
it has to be the hat
Yeah.
Arby's sign, like the big old timey Western looking one, not your normal Arby's sign.
Yeah. I have Burger Bills that are special to me.
You got what?
Burgervilles that are special to me.
Oh, Burgervilles.
Have you been to Burgerville?
Once. It was delicious.
It's fantastic.
I had to take a bunch of buses to go up to this auto yard to get the Jeep that I have, and I got off the bus and got a Burgerville, and it was great.
It's really good. And Burgerville's Northwest chain, and I love to shout out on Northwest chain and also like sponsor me Burgerville. And
Get this big boy some big burgers.
yeah, I'm not allowed to have red meat anymore, but I will eat a chicken sandwich.
They got a fish sandwich.
And sweet potato fries.
Yes.
Oh, fish sandwich is really fucking good.
Really good.
And the strawberry shake is insane.
I had one. Great time.
Yeah, they're super good.
And you get to pull in like it's a Sonic.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes, not at all of them. Sometimes just have windows.
Okay.
But like a lot of them have.
That pull in side service.
Are you thinking of Burger Master?
Yeah, I am.
Yeah.
Never been to a Burgerville. I don't even know what that is.
Burger Master is more frequently around here.
Our Burger Master rocks.
Yeah, Burgerville's a little bit south, so they're like more Oregon and like there's a couple in like Southwest Washington. Like there's one in Centralia, like near where I grew up.
Oh yeah.
So I would always go there. And then there's also like they're everywhere. They're everywhere down there. Darren used to book punk shows in one in Portland.
Inside of one.
Yeah.
How
I think
big are
they
these
did.
lobbies?
They did one, but it was. I think they only did the one because they like fucked it up pretty bad.
It's like my
'Cause
Portland show.
Yeah, it's also like you don't let a
again.
17. I wouldn't let a 17-year-old kid book anything.
I wouldn't let a 17-year-old Darren do a damn thing, let alone a 30-year-old.
Yeah. You think he just turned 31?
He did. Pool
Yeah.
party.
Pool party. Yeah, we went to a pool party at a bar without a pool. I dropped my vape immediately into the pool. I also sat and leaned on the edge and dumped about half the water out onto the patio of the pool. I looked like an idiot, but I looked really good. I was wearing my Speedo, and a bunch of other big guys with mullets were there wearing Speedos. It was just really good for me. I just felt like, you know when you feel like you belong for the first time?
Yeah, like when you're in Burgerville.
When I'm at Burgerville, yeah. Yeah, that's the place. That should be their saying. Like,
Yeah.
feel where you belong.
Big boy.
Burgerville. Big Boy is my Big Boy by Sparks is my wrestling entry song.
Man, Sparks just played. I couldn't go.
Yeah, I wanted to go.
Yeah.
I love Sparks. Yeah, Sparks is just the amount of like self-serious and also goofy as hell that I really appreciate. Because like the way they play is so like straight-faced fun, but all their songs are about like jerking off and loving fat women and being there's a big boy that's coming around or
Yeah, that beautiful new disco.
yeah, they're great.
NEU.
Yeah. All right. So first impressions.
This is a segment.
Yeah.
It's too hot to wear this goddamn suit.
Well, I meant like your first impressions, like what your best impression that you could do. You could take off the mask.
I know. I'm getting there.
You're getting there.
Oh,
yeah.
that made it worse.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do this.
Yeah. Hey,
Flip
no,
it
it's
around.
fine. We're all good. Oh, you turn it. Oh, there it goes. You can turn it around. And now we see your face slowly losing anonymity. Still covered up a fair amount.
Taking a button down.
Yeah. Now we're getting sexy.
I know.
Yeah. There's something so sexy about a ghillie suit.
Thanks, man.
Yeah.
Anonymity.
Give me your top 5 Northwest venues.
Let's see. Well, shout out the 2 that just opened, Baba Yaga and blanking on the one that's at Adaball. Those 2 are great.
Yeah.
I love a mid-sized venue that mostly does local shows.
I haven't been to the one at Adaball, and I've never been to Baba Yaga for a show, but while they were building it, they let me come check it out.
Yeah, they have a full-scale video wall that no one else in the city does, and
That's
is
expensive. We talked about getting a video wall. It's expensive.
Yeah, it's yeah, like I made some terrible projections, and then they did like the whatever you call that program, the
MSP, Max,
something like that.
Jitter.
But they added on to it, and it looked rad. Rod.
Dude.
Rod. I'm not from Cali.
Yeah, no, you're from Florida.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Born and bred.
Gainesville.
Yep. Born and bred, 18 years.
Yeah.
Then Orlando.
I'm a true local. I've never lived anywhere else for more than 9 months, and even then I didn't really leave the house. So
It's sad.
yeah, it was really bad.
Yeah.
I talk about it as often as possible on this podcast.
Yeah.
My horrible. Did you just move a Zin around your mouth?
Nah.
No, because something whiter than your teeth just moved. Faster.
Yeah. My one veneer.
One veneer.
It's fluid.
That's the name of your next band.
No,
One
it's
veneer.
not.
One fluid veneer.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No, it's not.
No. Okay. Well, I don't have to. You don't have to agree with me.
Well, it's the Mischief Brew song. It's coffee, Zen, and cigarettes is all that I need.
Oh yeah.
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 You seem like a guy who's into folk punk for a month and a half.
Yeah. You know, I lived in Olympia, and I
That's what I'm
lived.
saying.
The Oogles knew where I lived, dude. That was the worst part about living in Olympia is all the Oogles knew where I lived. All the street kids, all the fucking train hoppers.
You did them wrong.
No, they were friends with Anna. And so they would just show
Checks.
up and be like, can we leave 6 bikes here? And then never come back for the bikes.
You sell the bikes.
No, I don't know what happened to the bikes. I moved out. I think Anna had the deal with the bikes.
That
And
doesn't sound like that big of a problem.
One time, I woke up after a long night of partying, and I poured myself a cup of coffee, and I walked. Actually, no, I'm remembering this wrong. They said this is someone else, but I like to say it's me. I like to say it's me because it's funnier. When I did jokes about it, I would say it was me. My friend Morgan walked out on the porch, and there was a bunch of Oogles sitting around like a cauldron almost, and he was like, "What are you doing?"
Cauldron?
Yeah. And they were like, "What are you doing?" And then they were like, "We're making ether. Either you're with us or against us."
Hell yeah.
And then Morgan turned back in and went, "There's a bunch of Oogles in your backyard making ether." And I was like, "God damn it." And then I went out there and I was like,
Did it work?
"No, they kept making the ether, and then they did the ether, and then they spilled it in the yard."
I meant did the ether work?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
You didn't try ether?
No, I didn't try ether.
That sounds like a good time.
I don't know what it. Yeah, that was like, I don't even think I drank at that point. That was probably like 22, and I was.
Well, that's why they hung out, because they knew that they can make ether and it'd all be theirs.
Yeah.
You're not skimming off the top.
Yeah, I wasn't even supposed to be living there technically. Every time the landlord came, I either had to hide or leave.
You're like a cat.
Yeah.
Without the deposit.
Yeah, exactly. Well,
Okay.
it was in the lease only 3 people could live there. There was 3 bedrooms, but I was living. I ended up leaving for reasons. My college house that I was living at.
If this is an Oogle spot, I feel like the landlord wouldn't have cared.
The house was way nicer than an Oogle spot, and the Oogles did not live there. Just Anna was a punk that was friends with Oogles, so all the Oogles would come over.
All right.
And then they would make themselves way too comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what? Most of them, I'm gonna say like the ones I remember, like out of like the lead ones, they're both dead, which is dark. But and I was sad about one of them. The other one I was like, that makes sense, which is really dark. But like, it's sad when anyone dies.
You're
but
prejudiced against Oogles?
I'm not prejudiced against Oogles. I've had some bad experiences with them in the past.
I mean, that's like, what, a 50-50 shot? 30-70 shot?
Yeah.
If you're having a good time or not.
Yeah, Oogles are... And also the other funny thing about them, like 90% of the time...
You're an accidental squat house.
Yes, I was an accidental squat house.
That's great.
90% of the time, those Oogles had, like, new iPhones and rich parents, but they were still mooching off you and, like, trying to get you to give them drugs and, like...
Yeah, like a Trustafarian kind of thing.
Yeah, it's there's a lot of crossover with the Trustafarian.
The worst roommate I ever had my first year in Chicago was a Trustafarian. I would suggest not find your roommates on Craigslist.
That's how I ended up with all those angry 40-year-old punks in L.A. It was Craigslist.
He had the most beautiful record collection and worked at a zine shop 10 hours a week.
10 hours a week at a zine shop?
Yeah.
How do you even make money at a zine shop?
You don't. It's the whole Trustafarian part comes in.
Yeah. God,
I had nothing to my name. It's a very dark time in my life.
Yeah.
I lived in a room that had one window that went out to the stairwell. So during the day, there was no light coming in, and at night, there was a light coming in. It's like a terrible experiment.
That's awful.
Yeah. I went home and then came back and had a much better experience.
Mm.
Lived with the kid, my buddy Dominic, who was a grad student at the Art Institute, and just lived in a 2-bedroom apartment with washer, dryer, kitchen, bathroom. You know how apartments typically have those.
Yeah.
And for $620
Each or just
total.
total?
Yeah.
What year was this?
2014.
This is fucked up.
One of my houses, this double wide in Orlando that 4 people lived at, was $1,000.
That's insane.
I paid $200.
Oh my god!
It's on like 3 acres of land in the middle of Orlando.
The rent is.
There was a river behind us.
Yeah. Sounds very nice, but yeah,
it was great.
It also was in Florida though.
Yeah, but it was like this one street, like a mile from UCF, and it was just like we were in the boonies, but in the middle of Orlando, because there's a river by it, a little econ, kind of Lottahatchee, that you couldn't build up around it, so I just had this double wide.
Your phone ringing?
Yeah, it's a delivery driver for Numos. I bought this van from this guy.
Yeah.
The R&DC delivery guy.
Uh-huh.
And because he was having a kid, I'm like, yeah, I'll get it's the van that the A-team uses.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, it rocked. But I had it for like 8 months, and then I had to move, so I couldn't park it in a backyard anymore. So I sold it back to him.
Yeah.
But he had just had a baby, so he's paying me in installments. So like I got it for $2K and then sold it back for $2K.
Yeah, okay. So you just held on to it for
Yeah, essentially held on to it and put like I don't know, 80 miles on it.
Yeah.
Drove to the docks. But yeah, I sold it back to him, and he's calling to give me money.
Oh.
Which is tight.
That is tight.
Yeah.
I always love to hear about my brothers in arms getting money. And exchanging goods. I got some money coming in.
Yeah, your great fall.
Yeah, my great fall. Yeah, it's not very much, and it's not going to get me out of debt.
I thought it was going to be very much.
You
got a shit lawyer?
It's not the lawyer's fault.
Whose fault is it? Yours?
I don't know, probably. I don't know whose fault it is. I don't want to talk about it. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. It's the insurance company's fault if it's anyone's fault. But
why? Your insurance?
No, their insurance.
They have good insurance?
Yeah.
Oh, I guess it is a place that hires window washers.
Yeah, and then lets them fall 20 feet. Yeah, a little bit of my lore there. I'm all broken on the inside.
How's your back?
It's bad. It's bad all the time. It's like I'm never comfortable. But like sometimes I'll do like a rolling wheel, or if I go to the chiropractor or something, it'll feel a little bit better for a while. But
I don't know what a rolling wheel is.
I got some here. I'll show you them.
Okay.
You're really gonna like them. Chirp Wheels, sponsor me.
You're still not explaining what that is.
You like put it on the ground, and then you roll your spine on it, and it like pops your back.
It's like a foam roller?
Kinda, but it's bigger. It's got a little slot for your spine.
Bigger and better.
Bigger and better. They're sick.
I just lay on baseballs and it helps. Like on the floor.
Yeah. I did that with a bocce ball, which I don't know what bocce is.
It's you put the little U-shaped things in the ground in the yard.
That's croquet.
Yeah. Oh, bocce ball. You go to a German restaurant, and there are long little corridors where each team has a certain amount of balls, and you try and throw it to this one ball, get as close as possible, or hit it. And it's kind of like curling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or like, what's that one with the sawdust all over the table, the peanut dust all over the table?
It's peanut dust?
I don't know. It's some kind of dust, and
Oh, okay.
you like take the little pucks and you throw 'em. What's that? Table. They had them at the McMinimans I worked at. They have them in bars.
Sliders. It's also the thing that old people do with the little.
Yeah, but that's the big one.
Yeah.
Uh,
You want to spend 10 minutes figuring this out?
no.
Okay.
We can talk whatever we want to talk about. We just we haven't touched much on like Northwest stuff, so that's kind of what our podcast is about. But like, it's also not really. It's mostly just like a conversation with Northwest artists. So that's just kind of what I think. So if you wanna do you wanna plug exactly when Sasquatch is gonna be and explain a little bit more? Or?
January 24, 25 at Black Lodge.
All day.
Yeah. Fair Project, nonprofit, wonderful place. Bought Lo-Fi, which was right next to Black Lodge, and since Black Lodge isn't a thing anymore, they called Lo-Fi Black Lodge. And, put the little zigzag white and black stripes on it, like many places do actually up here. Bad Bar has that, yeah. But
everybody likes to reference Twin Peaks.
Yeah, I mean, it's a vibe. It's right around here.
Yeah.
Makes you a little weird, a little unique, a little spooky.
Everybody's got their log lady.
Yeah. No,
not really.
Yeah.
I've only seen the first season.
Halloween, you get a lot of them are coming around.
Log ladies?
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lot of alt girls dressed as a log lady.
Yeah.
It's what are
but nothing like the pre-COVID. There was that girl who skipped around everywhere.
Oh,
she wore like clown Joker suits.
Yeah, I remember her.
She was great. She was always smiling. Brought a smile to my face.
Yeah.
Contagious. But in the front of Black Lodge, they had like a record shop, very tiny, which is kind of cool. I got the soundtrack to Possession on tape there.
Nice.
Yeah, big hit, big find. But they are making that, because Lo-Fi used to have a tiny spot up front that you could do shows at. I played that one once. I didn't even know there was a back room until I saw Machine Girl there.
Mm-hmm.
But
I saw you there.
Yeah, that was in front, which they're now
in back.
Nah.
Yeah, with
oh yeah, I did play in the back.
Car Expand.
And, yeah.
With and Devin.
Yeah.
Greasy Wrangler.
That's right. I totally forgot about that.
Yeah. We drank beers in the alley.
Oh yeah. Did we go all the way to that shitty burger place?
I don't remember.
Alley beers. Love it. But yeah, they're making the front a little venue again. So it's going to be 4 in the back, 4 in the front.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
And they're going to stagger?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, like 30, 45-minute sets.
Could be cool to get
I'm happy to have it back. Because the 5th one was supposed to be May 2020 because it used to be Memorial Day weekend thing.
Mm-hmm.
And then obviously that couldn't happen, which was tight because I was ill-prepared and had not done much to book it, so it was going to be a last-minute thing. But it's been a thing where I needed to end the chapter of like my life kind of thing. Just have like, 5 is cleaner than 4, at least for me. Because I'm a big prime number guy. Yeah. Yeah, so this will either be the last one or it'll go well and I'll do it again, but just needed to get this done. And yeah, pretty stoked about it. It's going to be fulfilling. Once again, Ramsey's doing the art and I'm booking everything. which, you know, it's only 16 bands, which is essentially what a single day was at like Columbia City Theater back when I was doing 3 days and like 45 bands. Because I would book like 22 at the house and then another, I don't know, good lot at Kame House, Rip Kame House, which is now like an office. They cut down the hedges. It's a real weird vibe now because they had the LGBTQ newspaper, newspaper in the back there, and then it was just a rad venue. That was the most professional venue I've ever seen because it used to be the I think it was audiovisual college or school.
Mm-hmm.
So they had like trusses on the top to hook up lights, and every show was like a rotating thing of like all the LDs and experimental visual guys. So, and like it sounded pretty damn good. And yeah, the place rocked.
Yeah, I never went.
Oh, well,
I missed out.
truly. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a point in my life where I just didn't go to a whole lot of shows. And now I do stuff.
Yeah, I'm trying to get out of that.
Yeah, I was talking to someone the other day, and they were like, they're a comedian. They're like, we've missed seeing you around and all that. And I was like, yeah, I just don't want to spend every night in a bar doing mics to like the same 8 people and like not develop anything and like sure get booked and do shows, but like doing the mics is just a pain in the ass and it sucks. And I'm not saying it's beneath me, but also I just don't think it's a part of my life I want to be a part of anymore.
Yeah, you don't want to force it.
No, it's like I'm not, and then I stopped having fun. So I stopped doing it as much. And then I've done it a handful of times, and I like doing it. And sure, if someone was like, hey, do you want to be on this show? I'd throw together a set and do it.
Yeah.
But I was talking to my friend. I was like, yeah, I just don't like doing mics. I miss everybody, but I don't want to go out. And there's like more people I don't care to see than people I actually care to see.
Yeah.
And yeah, she was just like, yeah, don't do mics. Don't ever do mics. Like, you don't need to do mics. And I was like, cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for validating that. I don't. I'm much more of a personality than I am a stand-up anyway. I should be on a talking head program.
You are. You're wearing a ghillie suit and your head is out.
Mm-hmm.
You're jibber jabbering.
I'm jibber jabbering.
Yeah, I made a promise to myself like a year ago that I would say yes to every show, no matter what day it was. Just kind of drop everything. Sorry for clearing my throat every 15 seconds.
No, you're good.
Oh, that wasn't towards you.
Yeah, I know.
It was a listening audience.
I like to pretend like there's not even a listening audience, because there might not be.
Well, the people who might scroll through like every 10 to 15 minutes might only hit the clear throats, and I guess that's kind of what I'm going for.
Yeah.
I guess when I'm not going to listen to this.
Yeah, you're on it.
Yeah.
Why would you listen to it? I have to listen to it because I have to edit it, but...
Yeah. It's like Phantom Mary, Give Blood, editing that.
I don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
I talked about it so much with Nello when he was on here, but...
That's fair.
No, the thing, it also Give Blood I didn't touch.
Oh.
Give Blood is not me at all.
It's an impressive feat.
Yeah, he basically, everything I cut, he just put back in.
Yeah.
And like, so all like the cuts and stuff.
The director's cut was just
everything that wasn't cut.
The director's cut was cutting you out.
Yeah. Yeah. No, he also like took away all Phil's audio editing work, and Phil was like, Phil, when we were watching it, when we were about to watch it,
yeah, it was just unintelligible boom mic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was
it's really funny.
Yeah. And I mean, I'm not like, I did step out like 5 or 6 times just to like go outside, because I've seen it so many times. I know exactly what's happening all the time. And this is like it's like my first movie too, so it was just kind of like I'm looking at it and going all the things I would have done differently.
Yeah.
But it was like it was cool to make a Seattle movie and like
Yeah,
get
no,
that done.
it was an impressive feat, and I was happy to be part of it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were great in it. You didn't have any
Thanks.
dialogue, but you did have a lot of
No
like,
lines.
expressive face things.
Yeah, that's what I got.
Yeah.
Voice doesn't really go on camera.
Yeah, it does.
Fuck.
It does right now. And also in the short film we're making this spring. Don't forget about that.
How could I?
Did you already forget about it?
No.
Good.
You just reminded me, but
Yeah. we're making that.
okay.
Yeah.
Well, let me know.
Yeah, I'm gonna write an outline and then we're just gonna work off the outline.
I'm sorry, but shout out Nella. That was great.
Yeah.
I had a
shout out
good
Noah.
experience. I enjoyed the director's cut more.
Yeah.
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 I love a homie who puts in an intermission. Even though there are more intermissions these days, and I'm anti-intermission because it's typically like we're like 65-75% through the movie. I was like, well, I've already gone this far.
Yeah.
I'm already sitting down. I've gotten comfortable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I liked it because I can get more Mike and Ike's because I ate a full box of Mike and Ike's in the first half of the movie.
That's
also,
true.
the intermission was not like halfway through the movie. It was like 2/3.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I'm already mostly through.
Yeah. Also, my favorite part, I was sitting there in the front with Casey, and we were just like pointing at his wiener when it came on screen and making jokes to each other. And then Casey looked at me during the Eden scene, and he was like, "Isn't it crazy that Eve has absolutely no bush?" And I was like, "Yeah, she's also got a bunch of tattoos."
Yeah.
I was like, "This is really weird." And what's with all the
All
horses?
Eve.
Yeah. Bald Eve.
Bald Eve.
Yeah. yeah. That was, I enjoyed that movie so much more because Casey Shaw was there.
Yeah.
And he was just goofing the whole time.
I wasn't expecting the horses. I texted Nello in the movie, and I was just like, what's with the horses?
Yeah. They were just there.
Yeah.
We're sponsored by Archie McPhee. That's in Wallingford.
Oh, yeah.
No. If we did, we'd have a room full of rubber chickens. Do you ever been in there?
No, actually.
They have a rubber chicken, like, museum.
My favorite Vine involves rubber chickens.
Which one is it? I think I know which one you're talking about.
It's the one where there's just a crate of rubber chickens, and he squeezes one and then puts his hand in it
And
all
goes,
the way. Yeah, it's just a chorus of rubber chickens and just big laugh.
Yeah.
You ever just watch Vine collections?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
I miss some of my favorite Vine people. Demia Dijuibe.
Yeah, I don't know any of
good.
their names. I just watch them.
Oh, okay. I think one of my favorite is it a Vine that it's like a girl, like a Halloween party, and everyone's like not dressed up, and then it pans over to the girl dressed as the Babadook.
Yeah.
That one's really funny.
Yeah.
I love the Babadook. Dude.
I just rewatched that.
I was gonna watch it last night, and then instead I watched Heretic.
I thought you watched Hereditary.
No, that was a couple days ago.
Okay. How do
I'm
you feel
doing
about
31 for 31. They're all kind of blended.
Oh,
together.
okay. How do you like Heretic?
I liked it. I wish it like wasn't what it was in the end.
It was like Reddit core, what he was saying.
Yeah.
But I enjoyed the first third because I had no idea.
Yeah.
Well, I had no idea where it was going, and then it just kind of went a way that I should have expected, and it was fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It was fine.
it was fine.
I really liked the first third, and then it was just kind of like, okay,
Yeah.
fine. And I also was like doing it in between. I was like, I had to work late. I like had to get some bunch of stuff done. It was a lot of like file management stuff.
Yeah.
And I got to a certain point where I was like, I can't look at this anymore.
Tell me more about file management.
No.
Okay.
So I was like, I can't look at this anymore. So I went and looked at, I went and watched, I was like, I'm going to eat dinner and watch a movie. So I reheated up my biscuit chicken pot pie.
From
casserole.
where?
No, I made it.
Okay.
It's you just make chicken pot pie filling,
Put
it
biscuits on
the bottom, and then
top.
put biscuits on
Yeah,
top.
no, I'm privy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I reheated that, and then watched Heretic. Then after watching Heretic, I was like, well, do I have to get back to work? And then I did. and got a bunch done, and then went out and Rick and Morty was on, so I watched Rick and Morty.
I can't stand that.
Well, you know what? There was a certain point where I got like I liked it, and then I got super sick of it and hated it,
Yeah,
and then it's come back around for me.
I get that.
Yeah,
Not for Rick and Morty, but I get it.
but the same thing happened to me with South Park too.
Yeah, I watched some of the new episodes.
They're pretty fun.
Yeah, it's pretty fun.
Yeah.
I got a movie goal this year.
What's the movie goal?
I'm hitting 400.
400, so that's more than one a day.
Yeah.
Where are you at right now?
I'm at 337.
Oh, you can clear that easy. Right?
Oh, I know. I'm like every few days I check. Oh, I got no service in here. Every few days I Google how many days left in the year, and I think I'm 7 above. Might be 340. But yeah, I'm gonna hit it.
Yeah.
It's a goal. Like I started the year watching 4 Pirates of the Caribbean.
How many are there?
5.
Oh, okay. Why didn't you finish them out?
Because
As you said, 5
we
is
started at
than 4.
2 p.m. and it was like 4 a.m.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So
did
you
like
did like the Lord of the Rings, but with Pirates of the Caribbean, like the entire extended edition Lord of the Rings, but with Pirates of the Caribbean.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like we jumped in the lake first of the year, and then went home and watched a bunch of Pirates of the Caribbean. And you ever seen the 4th one?
I don't think so. I think I've only seen the 3rd.
So Jack Sparrow isn't in it, and it's like Penelope Cruz, and she's wearing a funny hat the entire time that's definitely not proper for the time period. And it's really bad.
Oh.
Like really bad.
Okay. That's how I felt. What was I watching the other day that I didn't like?
Like I have 4 half stars this year, and that's one of them.
Oh, I watched Kung Fu Panda 1 through 3 the other
Yeah.
day. And then I went to watch 4 and then learned that none of the main characters except for like Jack Black and his dad's are in it.
Yeah.
Well, Dustin Hoffman's in it too, but then they're all replaced by Awkwafina.
Awkwafina's every character.
Yeah, no, she's just playing like a bad character he's trying to reform, and then it's like a whole thing, and like it's like I just read the synopsis and I was like, this is not a movie I want to watch. Like I also the other thing is like I watched 3 Kung Fu Pandas. They're not bad movies, but I didn't need to watch 3 Kung Fu Pandas. I was also pretty drunk.
Yeah.
But and stoned. I was cross-faded watching Kung Fu Pandas.
I mean, that's a proper way for an adult man to do that.
Yeah. And I was playing Pokemon, the new Pokemon. So I was just living a drunk kid's dream. Just hammered playing Pokemon Legends ZA.
I had a buddy who subleased a room and lived with Awkwafina for a second.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she subleased Kitty Pryde's room. The Daytona Beach rapper who had a song with like Riff Raff way back when. Central Florida Pride. And Awkwafina was nice. This is like 2012, 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. In her non-Ocean's 9 phase.
Yeah, I mean like I used to like she's just in everything. She's just in everything.
The vibe's not right.
It's not right.
Yeah.
What else? Yeah, you still too warm? Still feeling hot?
I'm just stretching.
Do you like my fake plants that I got?
Yeah, they had touch.
They add a little touch, and then the TV, don't have it on, but I gotta move it tomorrow.
Why?
Client doesn't want it in here tomorrow, and the only reason it's here right now is because I was gonna put a logo on it, but and then I also just like haven't gotten around to it.
Oh, we got this.
Yeah, but that's company stuff. That's not.
No, I get it. It's still a logo.
It's still a logo. Oh man, so
What's up?
let's see. We talked venues.
What number of podcasts is this for you? 3. Hot damn.
They've all kind of been like this. No. Yeah, they've all kind of been like this.
Okay.
And I don't mind it. I kind of like it.
Yeah.
This is like easy listening, I feel like. It's just the ramblings of a fat idiot talking to his friends.
You gonna put like music for airports underneath this?
I could.
Okay.
You could score this podcast.
You should put the 28 Days Later soundtrack underneath this.
I don't remember the 28 Days Later soundtrack.
No, man, you should listen to that one song. It's also in 28 Weeks Later, the original or the opening sequence.
Yeah.
Which is the guy's running, leaving his wife behind, running towards the boat. It's one of the best. It's probably my top song of the year.
Mm.
Yeah. It's not in the new movie, but
Have you been adding to my playlist?
no, but I like when I put my like songs on shuffle and I don't want it on my like songs anymore. Like I'm about to take it off and I see the Keegan mix. Because during COVID, I made like 12 to 20 playlists for friends.
Yeah.
Because I was just bored and was doing like Minority Report, just like looking at a screen and just moving things around, adding a song to 14 playlists. Because I was like, my friend would like this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just start when I'm in the car and I don't know what to listen to. I usually put it on.
That's wonderful. How is it?
It's good. It's good.
Holds
it's 19 hours long, I think.
Yeah.
There's certain songs on it that I will hear and I'll just play on repeat for a while. And
Hell
Adrian
yeah.
will get really mad to me. Like that Frou Frou remix. We'd Be Cute Together.
Yeah.
It's just like sped up Frou Frou.
Yeah.
And then,
falling in love.
yeah. And
Yeah.
then a couple things on it that I just like. It's like old classics that I just love to hear. Like there's some Kate Bush on it. That,
Yeah.
when it lands on that, I'm always.
My playlists are excessively long. Like the
Yeah.
one I use for the bar is 116 hours.
Mhm.
And yeah, I just like play it through. And I get to a point where I was like, oh yeah, I added this January 2024. Just because it's like a timeline of what I've been listening to.
Mhm.
Or I put it on shuffle and no idea what's going to happen.
Yeah.
It's great.
It's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get a
Yeah, it's always great to get a playlist from a friend, and I really appreciate yours. And then I also loved that for a while mine was longer than Nello's and Darren's. I would
Yeah.
I'd be like, well, mine's longer.
Yeah.
Mine's longer, and I was like, oh, it's because I get every song.
Yeah, it's curated.
Yeah.
And I feel like your musical taste, at least in my mind, is broader.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a lot broader. Yeah. Yeah, I got taste. I got taste. I don't really. I think I have.
What are you
bad
listening
taste.
to?
I listened to the new Turnstile recently. I thought it was good. I didn't think it. A lot of people were in my ear telling me it was bad, but I don't care.
I've never listened to Turnstile.
Okay. There's a band called Spiritual Cramp that's putting out an
Yeah, no,
album.
they rock.
And then also in the mail, I have the Emotion special edition with
Oh,
new
nice.
tracks on it. I got it for my birthday, but it's not here yet. I should be getting here like today, and I'm gonna listen to that.
During COVID, for the 5-year anniversary, Carly Rae Jepsen sent out a thing for, it was like a karaoke for Run Away With Me.
Yeah, you use it in your set, don't
Yeah, but I like sent this Instagram video of me screaming it at the end of one of my sets, and it made it to the karaoke thing. They do like a bunch of people like at their MacBooks, kind of like a Zoom call.
Oh.
And then it just goes to mine screaming it, and then it goes to her answering a question. And I have an email that says, Carly loved your video.
Oh.
Yeah. But I had to send like a picture of like my driver's license to this random person via email. And I mean, it's one of those things where it's like, hey, this website was hacked and it has your information. But it's like, if you steal my information, I don't really have much going for me in the terms of credit and bank account. So I don't really know what you're going to do.
Yeah. can't really make it that much worse. That's where I'm at right now.
And these days, you can just say, "Hey, that wasn't me."
Yeah.
It's like when I was online gambling through like an offshore thing. I would use my credit card and put like $500 on it, and
Are you gonna admit to fraud right now?
yeah.
Okay.
Well, they already hit me up, so
Oh, okay.
yeah. But what you got to do is just tell your bank that wasn't you. And don't do it with your debit card because that gets filed with the police report because it's actual money.
Mm-hmm.
And so it takes 30 days to get one of those, which is like you're stressed out the whole time.
Yeah.
But a credit card is like 7 days and then they send you a new one. But then the offshore account was like, hey, like I did it like every 5 months to not like make it weird. But they're like, hey, you owe us a lot of money, so we're gonna lock your account. And I was like, well, that's fine. So it's like I kind of shouldn't be doing this for like my own financial well-being. So that's a fun little thing.
Yeah.
Another life hack, when you go to Regal, been doing this for a few years. The big bucket, it's all you can eat. A little refill.
Medium's the same size.
No, but with the big bucket, you take it out of the trash and you bring it up to the counter.
Yeah, okay.
But a couple times ago, I did that and I got it. And the manager came up to me and was like, hey, don't do that because we'll get in trouble with like food and safety because you just put trash over the counter.
Oh.
And when I went to go see The Witch, because they're doing like a Spooktober kind of thing, like showing old movies, I saw someone that works there going through the trash and specifically taking out those buckets. So I think what I've been doing actually added a task to a worker.
That's really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel bad about that, but also
bad.
like I'm pretty bummed because like I'm super low on points.
Oh.
So like I have like 2 smalls left.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I always get the biggest one and I don't need to, and I never get a refill either. So it's like, but like the medium is the same amount of popcorn as the large, but the large you get a refill.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's everywhere, but I do know that's like
It's Regal specifically.
Regally
specific.
Regally. Yeah, I haven't been to a movie in a while besides Phantom Mary, and I want to go. I was trying to go see Fantastic Four when it came out because I'm a big fan of that, but then I ended up just watching it at home.
You are?
I'm a Marvel guy, not like the MCU that much, but like the comics and shit I really like.
Okay.
I've always been a comic like people know in my life not to get me started on certain arcs or characters and stuff because I'll talk about them too much.
Fuck.
Yeah. It's like, it's bad. Like, people will get me on like Cyclops as a character and I'll be like, he's great. And then I'll just go off about it.
I saw Kraven the Hunter.
Why? Those Sony Spider-Man things. Some people have said that's actually pretty funny.
Dude, it was a really funny movie.
Was it?
Yeah.
Was it like trying to be funny or was it just
no,
funny?
like bad?
Bad funny?
Yeah.
Yeah, I
like at the end, his dad dies or whatever, and he finds this like animal print vest and just kind of puts it on and sits in the chair, and that's just like the cover of the poster, just like sitting there all cool. Then he gets up. And that's like the shot of the movie, but it's just at the very end. And yeah, I mean, a good time in the way that it wasn't like boring because you were having fun. It's like a movie where it doesn't matter if you're talking through it to the next person.
Yeah. It's like, did you watch Madam Web?
Yeah, dude, same thing.
Yeah, same thing.
Yeah.
All those Sony. I didn't watch Morbius.
Dude, the amount of Pepsi in that movie.
Yeah, there's
so
much
tight.
Pepsi in that movie.
And it's just my mom was researching spiders in the Amazon. It's like there's so many good quotes from that movie.
Yeah.
And it's just the press tour of Dakota Johnson just being like, I fucking hated this movie.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's like I thought this movie was gonna be different, but the experience was terrible and the movie is terrible. And I'm like,
I like
I'm
Dakota
here for
Johnson.
this.
She's a good
Yeah.
nepo baby, dude.
Yeah, dude, she
She's in
wears
my
it on her
top-
sleeve.
Top 5 nepo babies.
Yeah.
What's your? Mine are Jack Quaid.
Hate him.
You hate Jack Quaid?
Dude, his personality.
Oh, well, I just think he's a good boy.
Yeah. I mean, he's like friends with like Red Letter Media, which I appreciate, but just I don't know.
Yeah.
His vibe is a little too, I don't know, just common.
Yeah.
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 He's like an all-American nerd.
Yeah, he really is. And then there's Dakota Johnson.
Yeah.
Carrie Fisher is a good nepo baby.
Yeah.
There's a couple more that I was thinking about. That's in my top 3, I guess. What do you have any nepo babies you appreciate?
Frankie Cosmos.
Frankie Cosmos.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Who's the?
Oh, damn. What's her father? Not. I don't know. He was a bunch of 90s movies.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's funny. She just came back and did some music. I enjoyed her in like 2011.
Yeah.
But yeah, indie rock, nepo baby, unassuming. It's like her mom was a model and her dad was a prominent actor that I can't remember right now.
Oh, you know what else I'm going to say? As a unit, Wilson Phillips.
Who?
Wilson Phillips.
Yeah, you keep saying his name. I asked.
No, it's a bunch of women. It's like someday somebody's gonna turn around and say goodbye.
They're
say
nepo?
goodbye. Yeah,
Oh.
Beach Boys and Mamas and Papas. Children of.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I appreciate that song.
Yeah.
That's on my White People Soul playlist.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's a good one. Yeah, just like songs that just get a white girl, a white boy going. Bunch of 90s hits, your Shania Twains.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I made out with a guy once who had Morrissey tattooed on his leg, and then it's crossed out and it said Sheryl Crow above it.
That's great.
Yeah. You know him, I think.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I don't know. Do you have anything else you want to say, plug, do? I think I have to use the bathroom, so I'm thinking let's wrap this up.
Let's wrap it up.
Yeah.
I'm having a good time.
You having a good time?
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Do you want to...
You ran out of things to say?
What?
You ran out of things to say?
No, we didn't run out of things to say.
Well, then you're just wrapping it up.
Do I? I don't have to wrap it up.
It's up to you.
Well, I just have to use the bathroom, but I can hold it for a little bit longer.
Let's go to the bathroom. I'll just sit here.
All right. Cool. We'll play an intermission of, like, Are You Afraid of the Park or something?
All right.
This is going to be fun to go to the bathroom in.
Or we can do the one that it's old jobs that I had. It's called one of my first jobs here I found on Craigslist was selling Australian Bushland chai tea. And I had to go out 2 days a week and plan for half a day. And I got money for that. But then I realized I only had to go out for one a day or one a week. And I only got 2 accounts in 3 months. And the guy was like, hey, we got to let you go. And I was like, that makes sense. I'm really bad. I'm not a salesman. So the album's called My First Job in Seattle was selling Australian Bushland chai tea, and I was understandably let go. But yeah, you got... I can't do the job I currently have, so I don't get fired. And also, I think I'm 2 of the 1-star reviews. He's back. He's got his Diet Coke. Just informing the audience. Informing yourself.
Oh, I'm back. I used the potty. I didn't get any pee on the ghillie suit.
Nice.
Yeah. This would be a hard thing to sit down and use the bathroom in, I feel like. Kind of got to take the whole thing off.
Yeah, it's like a onesie.
Mm. It is a twosie, though. It's two pieces.
Yeah, but it's it's hanging down.
It's hanging down.
It's hanging down. You really gotta like.
I had to like lift it up like a child.
Like a child. Yeah.
Yeah. There was one time we had this guy here who was doing some work for us, and he was taking forever, and he was like a nice guy and everything. So we just let him. He would come in every day and work for a couple hours and then take off. But one time,
bleeding you dry.
Yeah. One time I was here, and he didn't lock the bathroom because he thought I wasn't here. And I popped open the door, and it's like a guy in his late 50s with his pants at his ankles, whole ass out, taking a pee in the toilet. And I was like, I cannot respect you anymore. Like, I've seen something. He was like, sorry, I didn't realize anyone was here. And I was like, yeah. And I was like, I almost was like, well, you don't need to, you're an adult.
Sit down at that point.
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
It's like peeing like Butters from South Park. Shirt pulled up.
Just
yeah. Pants all the way at your ankles. Yeah, we bullied that out of people when I was a kid. I don't know. I never did that. I do not think I ever did that.
No.
But I bullied kids that did it. Not like I gave them shit. I wasn't like, well, I was a little bit of a bully, but I bullied kids that did that. And I think there is a point where bullying is a little good, and we should do it still. I think there are certain things that need to be bullied out of people. I'm not saying go bully everyone for anything, but like if it's a bad thing, bully it out of them. That's what I'm saying. If it's a bad thing, you bully it out of them.
I got bullied because I had a mustache in between 5th and 6th grade.
Yeah, and look at you now.
Well, you can't bully a man out of a mustache.
No, you can't. And that's also not a bad thing. So I'm saying don't bully for mustaches. Mustaches are cool. We are a mustache-forward podcast.
They made a song.
They made a song about you?
They made a song.
What was it?
They called me Sir Whiskers.
Sir Whiskers?
Yeah. And they did like a doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
That doesn't
cried.
sound like
I went home and cried.
Did you?
Yeah.
That's really dark.
Yeah. It was really sad.
On my 16th birthday, my brother and all of his friends held me down and gave me a double tuck where they put both of my feet into my elastic waistband of my underwear. And You
were that flexible at one point?
I was a wrestler. I ripped out of it and just started fucking throwing punches.
Straight to the urinal.
No, I just started hammering people. I was hitting them, and then somebody's dad came up and was like, what the fuck do you think you're doing hitting people? And I was like, did you not just see what they did to me? It was my 16th fucking birthday.
It's always the second hit.
Yeah.
You retaliate.
I retaliated, and I got in trouble, which I think is bullshit.
That's how that works. I've never thrown a punch. I've only been hit.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I got jumped outside of an elementary school when I was like 21.
Oh. Well, what are you doing outside of an elementary school?
Well, me and my buddy Royce and our friend Kelly went to this gay bar in Midtown Orlando because it was dollar martini night.
Mm.
It was great. And we were walking home, and I was jumping into cars.
Like on cars or into open cars?
Oh, onto cars.
On cars.
Yeah. Just being a little
shit.
Yeah. And we were walking past this elementary school, and this car drives by and yells like, "Fuck you."
Yeah.
And what would you do in that instance?
Well, at 21, I probably would have been like, well, I guess, yeah, fuck me. Sure, yeah, fuck me.
Well, I screamed "fuck you" back.
Okay, that's something. Yeah.
Well, that's just like a car drives by and says something. You yell it back.
Yeah.
And
you have an addendum to this, but yeah.
but yeah, and they stopped, which I wasn't expecting. And it was like a clown car, and 5 dudes jumped out. And
How are you gonna say like, yeah, it's a retaliation thing? You say it
yeah,
back, and then they just beat the shit out of you.
yeah, they rushed, and by the time I was like, what? They 3 of them had me on the ground kicking the shit out of me, and 2 of them were fighting Royce, who was like essentially me but twice the size.
Yeah.
And like hit his glasses off. And then like within 30 seconds, the girl in the clown car was like, "What the fuck are you guys doing? Get back!" And they ran off. And we stood up and was like, "What was that?"
Yeah.
And
This is Florida.
yeah, this
Yeah.
is Orlando. And we somehow got back to Royce's house, and I slept on the couch, and like I was waking up, and I was like, what happened? And then I moved my body just like a little bit, and it was just bruised, sore. So just like a pain shot down my entire body. And I opened my eyes, and Royce walks out. I was like, "Did we get jumped last night?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Yeah." So we went back to the elementary school, which was, middle of the day. It was open, and we're just going around the front of it trying to find his glasses and my phone.
Oh no.
And found his glasses, didn't find my phone.
Well, of course not.
Yeah.
What kind of phone was it back then? Was it a flippy or
No, it
a
was
brick?
it was like a rectangle that had like a keypad.
Yeah.
It was one of the ones you can get for like $20.
Like a track phone?
Yeah. I had
Yeah,
a bunch of
used to-
burners back then.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I like
Not because I sold, but just because I kept breaking them.
yeah, that's what I did too.
Yeah.
I would just switch the SIM card on everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I would get a phone like at one point like every like once a month. Or sometimes I would get sick of a phone.
Yeah, because it came with minutes.
Yeah. And then
And like I would only text.
yeah.
You don't.
Well, like if I had like the phone plan with like Sprint or whatever.
Yeah.
So like I could just shove my SIM card into anything and it would work until I got like an iPhone. I don't remember when I got an iPhone. Oh, I remember when I got an iPhone. Got an iPhone, I think senior year of high school.
My brother worked for an iPhone. Well, he's like the lead salesman of an iPhone parts distributor, like
Yeah.
the 3rd biggest in the nation. But he was working at a kiosk in the mall when I was like 22, and that's where I got my first iPhone.
Nice.
But before that, I was in Chicago, and the little Metro card, I had a slidey phone.
Yeah.
The Metro card got in between it and severed the thing that went in between. So like I went to AT&T and I was like, "Hey, I need a new phone." And so I had to call my parents on their phone, and they just did not pick up because it was a random number from Chicago. And I took the train to Midway Airport and slept in the baggage claim because I was too late. Because back then with AirTran, if you were like in between 18 and 22, you could get $60 flights anywhere in the U.S.
That's wild.
Yeah, so I missed the last flight, so I had to sleep in the airport and get the 6 a.m. one. But I just traveled back to Orlando and then got a friend's phone and was like, "Hey, y'all should pick up these things." My mom got real mad at my dad about it. Well, I got a burner and then called him. But yeah, a terrible phone look. I break everything.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, my
immediately.
Face ID doesn't work right now. But
Nice.
not because of the but now I have to every time I try and open my phone I have to wait like 30 seconds and enter my password.
Is it the blonde hair?
I think what it is there's a crack in the screen protector right where the camera is. But
It's like putting tape over your camera on the computer.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it works like maybe 10 or 20% of the time it'll work, but like half the time I just sit there and I go and then type in my password. But I have to like sit there and try and open it like 3 times. And it might also be the blonde hair, but it feels like more recent than that.
Yeah.
Because I've had this, my hair's been like this for a month or 2 now. I only a little bit regret it because I want to grow my hair out, and it's gonna. But that might look sick.
Yeah.
I want to grow my hair back out though. I miss it. I miss having long hair.
Yeah,
The only reason I
you'll
cut
get
it,
to a balayage in like 8 months.
yeah, the only reason I cut it is because I was on ladders all the time and it was getting in my face.
Yeah.
And now I'm not.
Yeah, you could
doing
fall.
That. Yeah.
If that happened.
Yeah, you could fall.
You could fall.
There's a lot of ways you could fall. And it'll ruin your life. It'll ruin your whole life.
Yeah, you'll start podcasting.
Yeah.
You'll get low.
It'll be part of your job to start a podcast, even if you don't want to.
Yeah, dude. You can't do that.
Start a podcast?
Yeah. I mean, the only way to go is up.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm already at my bottom.
And you're a top, so.
And I'm a top. Yeah, that
Yeah.
is a thing. I can't bottom. I am a top.
I get it.
Yeah. Hemorrhoids, dude.
Yeah.
That's why I can't bottom, dude.
God said no.
God said no. God said no,
God
dude.
said no.
God said there's a top shortage.
No way. Yeah.
God said there's a top shortage and just plug me in.
Yeah, I guess there is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, you're like 20 years away from being able to top again.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, like sugar daddy.
Oh, yeah.
I saw an article that because of the economy, there's
less
a
sugar.
lack of sugar daddies, and it's like a crisis for twinks.
Yeah.
And you just gotta feel bad.
Twink Crisis is a
Yeah.
good name for something.
The podcast name?
The full podcast name or the
That's-
title of the episode is Twink Crisis?
No.
The full podcast name is Twink
Full,
Crisis.
yeah.
No.
I mean, that's how you raise in the standings.
Yeah, it's just, but then I would have to get Twinks on because I'm obviously not a twink or a twunk.
Well, yeah. That sounds like a fun time, though.
Having Twinks on my podcast all the time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the twink though.
All right.
We've been saying twink a lot. I almost got a dog named Twink when I was applying for dogs. There was a dog named Twinkie, and I was like, how would I call that fucker Twink?
Applying for dogs is
Yeah, you have to
funny.
apply for dogs.
Oh, I know.
And then I got Gordon.
It's
and
just a
I
funny
never looked
thing.
back.
We got a resume the other day that one of his listed things that he's like, hey, I'd be good at this bartending job was Magic the Gathering.
No.
But also he spelled alcohol with 2 H's in the resume, which was really great. It's like, hire this guy.
How do ALCHOHOL?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alcohol?
Yeah, alcohol.
Alcohol?
I was like, you're
I can
so
sell
ready.
alcohol.
You're so ready for
How
this
old was
job.
he?
Oh, I didn't take it. I don't know. There was a sticky note that just said, hire this man.
It was a joke. Like,
Yeah.
that's it. Yeah. Last bartending job I did get, I tried to apply on Poached, yeah. And then it wouldn't go through for some reason, so I just was like, it was when I had Kaiser insurance, so I was going up to the Kaiser on the hill, and then I just pulled around to the Chieftain and walked in, and then was like, hey, I'm looking for a job. And then she was like, we're hiring. And then she was like, how old are you? And I'm like, 30 or 31 or however old I was then.
Yeah.
And
How
then
old do you want me to be?
however do you want me to? And she was like, oh, that'd be great to have an older bartender here. Everyone's so young. And I was like, no, I don't really want this.
And also, you're a big guy. We don't have any bouncers. I'm so
yeah,
sorry.
exactly. Yeah, that was the kind of thing. And then she was like, I'm going to put in a good word for you. And I was like, cool. Can I get a shot of Espolone? And she was like, yes. And I'll only charge you for a well shot. And I was like, dope. And then I took a shot of Espolone. Then I left.
It's a bold move, drinking in the interview.
It wasn't the interview because she wasn't my boss. And then I called the next day And the manager answered, and I was like, "Hey, I dropped off a resume yesterday. Can I come by for an interview?" I just straight up just was like, "Can I come by for an interview?"
Yeah.
He was like,
They said yes. Thank
"Yeah,
you.
yeah." He was like, "Yeah, that's great." And then I showed up, and then I had the job the next day, which is also rad because that morning I woke up and went and applied. I got a call
For a dog.
What?
Applied for a dog.
Applied for a dog job. I had gotten let go from Lockspot, which I was
2
honestly
smoking
trying.
barrels.
I was trying Lockspot and 2 smoking barrels.
Yeah.
I was trying to get fired a little bit
I love that.
because I really hated it there, and so like whenever I had the opportunity, I would get a shift covered, and I was like, I don't like table service. I don't want to do it, and then so I just didn't, and I would like after I got fired. I like was talking to the manager, and she was like, "Yeah, they wanted to fire you because you just kept getting your shifts covered." And I was like, "Yeah, it was kind of on purpose." Like they told me the new schedule was coming out, and they were cutting people. I assumed I was one of the people getting cut, so I just stopped showing up.
I worked in kitchens all my life, and while I don't know, I would love to be front of house, and because they made.
You are front of house.
Well, yeah, I got there,
Yeah.
but I don't know, just getting tips sounded real cool instead of making $10 an hour in the kitchen and getting yelled at. But I just imagine myself at tables, just they're like upset with their order, just being like, I don't know what you want from me, man.
That's a lot of what it was for me. I also like.
It's like, this is cold. It's like, it was under a heat lamp for 20 minutes. I don't understand why it would be cold.
Yeah. Well, I like when I first started, when I turned 21, I started serving brunch at McMiniman's, and at that point I was still very cheerful and chipper, and so I would like wake up.
World hadn't gotten you down yet.
No, I'd go in, I'd be like, "Hey guys, what can I get for you? Thanks for coming in. Our specials today are this. Oh, that's a blueberry beer. Ha ha! Oh, we're all a family here." And then I got fired from that job because
Overzealous.
no, a lady called my coworker the C word.
Okay.
And I went, "We straight up don't have to serve you."
Yeah.
And then she went and complained to my boss about me, like, I think she like said I swore at her or something,
Yeah.
but I don't think I did. And then I had been late 5 minutes. the
Hey,
day
this
before.
guy yelled at me understandably and did not serve me understandably.
Yeah, and then my boss was like, she didn't get my side of the story. She just went and immediately filled the firing paperwork out.
Nice.
And then when I told her what happened, she cried and was like, "I can't take it back. I'm so sorry."
Sure you can.
Yeah, and then she had like already like faxed it in corporate or whatever. So then I went back to the kitchens. Yeah, that was a pizza guy.
Sorry, Mr. McMiniman already knew about this.
Yeah, the McMiniman brothers.
Yeah. They love to micromanage.
Yeah, apparently they. I'm gonna stop. I've been spreading like vicious rumors on this podcast so far.
About McMinimans?
No, about just random shit, like just like or like not even rumors, but just like telling stories I shouldn't. But like I remember when I was working for McMiniman's.
I admitted to fraud. You're good.
Yeah, when I was working at McMiniman's, everyone would always talk about when they had like big McMiniman's parties. The head guys of McMiniman's would show up with like fucking so much yak, like a bunch of cocaine, and just go fucking nuts. And this was like 11, 12 years ago, but that's when they told me about this. And I was like, oh yeah, I doubt it's even the same guys anymore, but the McMinimans would go nuts.
My favorite Nepo babies are the Sons of McMinimans.
The Sons of McMinimans?
Yeah.
That sounds like a racist organization.
Yeah, it's a stomp clap band.
The Sons of McMinimans. Hey! Yeah, that's good. Let's see. We've worked a couple of the same places. We both worked at Big Mario's.
Oh, yeah.
We both worked at Grimm's.
Oh, yeah.
And then I think that's it.
Yeah.
But we also, like, I've done stuff at other places. I worked door for you a lot. At,
yeah.
Sasquatch and stuff.
Fucking Big Mario's, dude.
Yeah, Big Mario's I was their last delivery driver ever. I think I was the very last one.
I did my time.
I did my time.
That job was my final straw for the kitchen.
Yeah.
I just couldn't. It's especially making pizza like you're in a zoo, like behind glass.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like My buddy Daniel, because we would always close Saturdays, so he's like, someone's trying to take a picture, and he just stop and be like, I'm not a zoo animal. Like, I'm not your monkey.
Yeah.
If you give me $5 and I'll toss this pizza. He's like, oh man, come on. It's like, no,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna toss this pizza. Though tossing pizza's rad.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't like work at Domino's when I was 17. I can understand why that'd be like a triggering thing.
Yeah. I worked at
But I'll
Pizza Time in Olympia, and their pizza was really easy to make.
It's a really
and
funny name.
Yeah, I know. And then I tried to make pizza at Big Mario's, and just every time I fucked it up every time. But they still gave me a paddle, and they were like, "You get a paddle. What are you gonna call your paddle?" And I drew Peggy Hill on it, and I called it Paddle and Peggy.
It's great.
And then every once in a while I go in there, and I'm like, I wonder if it's still here.
I'm rewatching King of the Hill.
That's good.
Yeah, it's great. The first episode, there was a joke that I'm surprised that no one's ever done before. And Hank Hill just has the mail, and he's like, Bill.
Oh yeah.
Why do we keep getting Bill's mail?
Yeah,
I'm like,
yeah,
that's great. That's
joke.
great.
Yeah. I love that
Or
show. Did you watch the new stuff?
No.
It's good.
Is it?
It is good. It is current. The animation isn't as good, but they said they completely lost the process of how to make it look like it used to. Like, it just doesn't exist anymore. So the animation's different. They just, all the voice actors sound old and tired, which is funny.
Yeah.
The guy that's replacing Dale is the guy who was Khan.
Okay.
But they replaced Khan with an actual Asian actor, which is good.
Yeah.
And then they put him, Toby Huss is voicing Dale, and he sounds pretty good, but like,
I don't like things that like they say like hip keywords.
Yeah.
Or like talk about current things.
Yeah.
Because I don't know, the old show
was doing that though.
Yeah, I suppose. But it just feels better.
Yeah.
Like the internet wasn't a thing, so they're not talking internet.
They are talking internet. This is a big part of isn't the first season, his whole thing is Peggy wants a new computer for
That's
Christmas.
Not the whole thing. That's just an episode.
The Y2K thing? Yeah, no, but Peggy's like writing articles online.
Yeah, but Y2K is a funny thing.
And then there's that episode where Hank's playing the MMO that's based on him.
Yeah, but that's a funny thing.
Yeah, I know.
Y2K is a funny cultural event.
Yeah, it is.
It's not internet talk.
That's true. But it involves the internet.
Were you aware of Y2K?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was 7.
I'm just asking.
Yeah. I was aware of Y2K. It was
the last time I ever saw my parents celebrate anything.
Oh, just not.
Well, we had like people over at the house for like the first and last time ever.
Oh,
and I just remember the countdown and everyone being excited,
crossing their fingers.
Yeah.
Like, I hope something happens.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't it crazy that everyone thought the rapture was going to happen a couple weeks ago?
We need more of that.
Well, the other thing is, everyone's like,
what was it,
2012 if you think the rapture's
cool.
coming, then you're wrong, because the rapture is unknowable. And so if you say a day is the rapture, then it's not going to be that day. So why don't we say every day is the rapture, and then it'll never happen?
Well, then it gets monotonous and not exciting. It's like 2012 was like a cool one because it'd been predicted for like 30 years.
Yeah.
Or I guess no. Well, people thought it was Mayans, but it like became a thing. It's like their calendar ended in 2012.
Yeah.
So it's like, well, they knew.
Did they? Maybe they just ran out of space on the calendar.
Yeah, the Spanish eradicated this entire civilization, but their calendar.
Yeah, but they have a sweet
calendar.
They have a sweet
their calendar.
Yeah.
I was looking at the Gregorian calendar on Wikipedia a couple days ago, and it was a church thing because every year they had to like hone in on when Easter is because it was just all over the place. That was the only reason why the Gregorian calendar was put into place. And it skipped 10 days in October. It was like October 5th to October 15th just to reset, so they could add leap year because every year is 365.25 days.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
but just imagining like tomorrow's October, like Halloween. And you're like, oh well, I guess.
Yeah. What are you dressing for Halloween now?
Oh, I'm really bad at
Are you
that.
working?
Yeah,
Oh,
of
yeah,
course. The last 2 years ago, I was Ratatouille, and I just wore a beanie and had a pet,
Rat
like
in
a
your
rat
hand.
underneath, and people be like, "What are you?" And I take the beanie off and pull out the rat. They'd be
Yeah.
really excited. And last year, I was Bratatouille, and I got a brat beanie,
Yeah.
like a knockoff, and had the rat. And this year, I'm probably gonna be Ratatouille again, just because I tried to dress up in like a pink tutu a couple years ago,
Yeah.
and there's no place for like a bar towel.
Yeah.
And I was like dropping shit. My hands were wet,
Yeah.
and it was hell on earth.
I was a minion the last like 6 or 7 years, and I just haven't bought anything else,
You're just
so I might just be a minion.
is
again.
like a pullover. It is like you're wearing, or you're
I'm
wearing yellow.
blue overalls and a yellow hoodie and goggles and a yellow hat,
Classic.
and then I'm just a minion.
Yeah.
And then
I don't get too
last year
excited. I was a
rodeo
ghost
clown.
my entire childhood, like bed sheet.
Yeah.
Like we'd have like it wouldn't just be a sheet. Like my dad would like cut like little like tentacles on it. Like ghosts.
Tendrils.
Yeah, sure. But I was a ghost just growing up every single year.
Yeah.
So yeah, I just kind of stick with what I know.
Yeah, I was last year. Actually, last year I don't think I was a minion. I think I was a rodeo clown, which I just wore
Face paint.
cowboy hat, face paint, and a sleeveless flannel shirt and blue jeans, belt buckle, cowboy boots,
Juggalo.
juggalo. I should be a juggalo.
Like
Nah,
just in general.
I don't want anyone to come up at me and talk about how their culture isn't my costume. So if I was wearing a juggalo, they'd be like, "Yo, fam, homie."
You don't live in Grand Rapids, Michigan.
You
I think
don't,
you're
yeah.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Detroit, is that where they're from, or is they from Grand Rapids?
I think they're from Detroit. Sounds right.
Yeah.
Michigan. I think the gathering's in Michigan.
Maybe I'll have Adrian dress up as a juggalo, and I'll go as a giant bottle of Faygo.
Dude, that's pretty good.
Yeah. But where am I going to get the costume? I'm going to have to make it. You know what I almost bought is just a Sims
The
plumb bob,
little, yeah.
and then I just dress normal.
In college, I would just get a white T-shirt and just write things on it.
Yeah.
So I rolled up a piece of paper and put it on a headband as like a unicorn, and then I drew Michael Jordan jersey. I put 13 on accident. That's not his number.
What's his number? 31?
It's 23.
23, yeah.
But I'm a unicorn, and my favorite player is Michael Jackson. And the next year, I just wrote Ray Lewis on my T-shirt and was like, oh, I'm Ray Lewis after he ditched the suit behind Wendy's when he killed a guy.
That's funny.
After the 2001 Super Bowl.
I might just get a white shirt and print on it the letter from Jersey Shore, like last night after you went to bed. I wore that to a Jersey Shore party once where I just wrote it on it, and it's Suze's birthday.
Oh,
Jersey
hell yeah.
Shore party.
Yeah.
And I was like, everyone's dressing like this. I was like, I have a white shirt. I'm just gonna write with Sharpie on
Yeah.
it.
See, that's a great thing.
Yeah.
I might just write on a white shirt again.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because it's like, hey, we're going to the party in 15 minutes. You're like, shit, do you have a Sharpie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I did one time. I just made cat ears out of paper and then put on like a beanie and like all black, and drew on whiskers and had a fucking pillowcase full of stuff, and I was like, I'm a cat burglar. That was a pretty simple one.
Nice.
Cat burglar. And then I don't know. Adrian was saying I have a good look this year for if we wanted to go as Brock Sampson and Molotov cocktease from Venture Brothers. If you know that.
I never watched.
It's one of the best animated television shows.
It's another show that I watched an episode and was like, nah, I'm good.
No,
I would turn off Adult Swim.
Dude, it's the thing is, you get through season 3, and then it just heightens.
Yeah, but the
and it
thing
just
is,
gets
I'm
so-
not going to watch a whole season to get through it, so it heightens.
Yeah, that's true. It's just that the world building is so incredible in that show. I really like it. It's
Yeah.
also it also hooked me from the beginning. But yeah, I will admit the first 2 seasons are like fine, and then it really picks up.
I could just write THPS on my shirt and then 3. And I'm like, I'm just Tony Hawk Pro Skater 3. Yeah.
Yeah, you just walk around with a boombox. It's here I am.
Yeah. Just I'm at the loud bar and just playing
Yeah,
Superman.
Superman over and
Yeah.
over again.
Ace of Spades. That's on Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1, so
Yeah.
Superman, but
What if I paint myself blue and wear red shoes and just be Sonic the Hedgehog?
there you go.
And then I'll just every time I'm standing, I'll just
You got to get red dunks though.
red dunks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
High tops.
High top dunks.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's weird that he wears high tops because high tops aren't really running shoes, are they?
For Sonic,
Yeah, I guess. Maybe his ankles are shaped different.
yeah, in a world.
In a world. Did you watch all the Sonic movies?
Yes.
How do you feel about them?
You go with a group of friends.
It's fun.
Yeah, Jim. It's like the only role that Jim Carrey does that's like pretty good.
Yeah. And then
Because
I even watched the Knuckles TV show.
that's a thing.
Yeah, it's Adam Pally and Knuckles going on a road trip basically, while like people are stalking them. It like comes before 3.
Okay.
It's about like he's like Knuckles is like you have to find your warrior center and is like training Adam Pally the dumb cop.
I don't know what a warrior center is.
I don't know. I forget. I haven't
It's like
watched
a
it in a long-
jujitsu.
No, it's not what he says. He's like you just gotta your warrior spirit or something like that. He's like I got someone about it.
Like
But I
Ultimate
liked
Warrior.
it. I liked it.
Okay.
Yeah, it was on Paramount though, which is the only thing because Paramount, the app sucks on every single thing. So
Yeah.
I ended up canceling it and getting it on Amazon. But like, I need to stop paying for. I just need to like.
Everything.
Well, what I need to do is I just need to text Nello everything I want to watch, and then he'll put it on Plex for me.
Yeah, dude. Plexes. Yeah, I got a Plex.
I might watch Audition tonight because he put Plex on on Plex
yeah.
for me.
I send a list of like 20 movies every like 6 days.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's great.
Is that why it's been blowing up recently? Because it's like it's gotten.
Yeah,
huge.
because all you need is like a. So you buy a server for like 15 a month in like Sweden,
Yeah.
and then you can just send them infinite things to put it on there, and you just get a VPN, and it gets.
I have a VPN.
Yeah.
I only got this is the only reason I got a VPN was because I wanted to watch Auntie Donna Coffee Cafe,
Yeah.
which is Auntie Donna's show that's only available in like Australia.
I have no idea what that is.
Do you know Auntie Donna?
No.
They're a Australian sketch group. They had a show
Okay.
called Auntie Donna's Big Ol' House of Fun
Okay.
on Netflix for a while. And
Yeah.
then they made a new show called Auntie Donna's Coffee Cafe. And they're just funny guys. They're just really funny guys. And I really appreciate it.
I'm upset because Jordan, my Plex man, couldn't find Nirvana the band, the show, which is like impossible to find except for clips on YouTube.
Yeah.
Releasing a movie, and I got it. It was like a Q&A with them, and I got a seat at Regal, but turns out it was the handicap area, not the seat next to it, but like where you put a wheelchair.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking of just bringing lawn chairs and sitting there
Yeah, that's not
because
a
I
bad
really
idea.
want to see it.
Yeah. I have a couple Tommy Bahamas you can borrow.
Oh hell yeah! Thank you.
Yeah. They're low.
Yeah.
They're good. I can't even think of a movie that's out right now that I want to see. I haven't been paying attention to it. Oh, what's that
I mean, one battle.
Yeah, One Battle After Another.
That was tight.
Is it?
I'm a PTA head, so
I'm
yeah.
a PTA head too. I was on a bender once and I made Adrienne Watts Magnolia with me at like midnight.
Hell yeah.
And she's like, why are you making me like about like three quarters of the way
It's
through?
like
She's
we have 3 hours. Just let it be.
Yeah, I was like, just we're gonna be up anyway.
Yeah,
And then
just
she was like,
imagine being 27 and making this movie.
yeah, exactly. And she's just like, why are you making me? Especially because that woman's having like a crash out during it.
Yeah.
About, like, yeah, and she's like, why are you making me watch this?
It's
And
because I relate to Tom Cruise.
yeah, because I relate to Tom Cruise.
Cruise.
Women are the source of all of my problems.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I'm. Who do I relate to most in that movie? Julianne Moore.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My phone's ringing. I'm not gonna answer it.
Yeah. Money coming your way,
No, it's not somebody I know.
dude. I just got like every 3 years there's an upgrade for AT&T in my family plan, and since my brother gets like the newest iPhone because of his job, and then gives my mom the old one, I got the upgrade. But for some reason, we'd save $30 a month if I got a second number.
Oh yeah.
So I have my original number from like Gainesville, but now I have a 253 number.
Huh.
And I'm getting, apparently this number used to be a man named Jim's number.
Mine's. I have a similar thing.
So I am getting calls about his car and someone being like, "Hey, do you want to sell that timeshare that you have?"
Yeah.
I'm like,
Mine's
no,
Linda.
but I'm interested in buying one.
Mine's Linda.
I just got a text being like, "Hey, this memorial service for Carol is this day," and it was Tim and his wife, and it's got like, "I'm not Tim. My condolences, though."
Yeah.
And they were thankful. It was nice.
And you sent them a picture.
Just like
Sorry. Praying for you.
praying for you.
Thoughts and prayers.
Truly.
Thoughts and prayers.
Puyallup lost the real one.
Puyallup. You say it right. Puyallup.
Yeah.
A lot of people from not here. Puyallup.
Well, if that was like in the South.
Puyallup.
What's fun is like Lafayette. There's a bunch of towns in the South called Lafayette.
Yeah.
And the one in like, you're supposed to say Lafayette.
Yeah, not Lafayette. Lafayette.
But we played the soccer team in a chicken coop town, and it was called Lafayette.
Lafayette?
Yeah. And I was watching something where this guy from Georgia was from one of them, and he said, what is it? Life. It was all one word.
Mm-hmm.
It was one syllable. And it's great that every place says a town name differently.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But then you have like, there's like 7 Gainesvilles, and there's only one way to say it.
Gainesville.
Yeah. But I like
Gainesville.
towns where it's just like, well, this one guy's name, we named this town after. Rural Georgia. Let's just have that name too.
Yeah.
It's like Gainesville's original name was Hogstown.
Hogstown?
Yeah, there were a bunch of hogs.
That's my new Wi-Fi. Is
Yeah,
Hogstown.
Hogstown. They're just a bunch of hogs.
Hogs, wild hogs.
It was also a guy's name.
Hogstown?
Yeah.
Wait, was his name Hogs or was his name Hogstown?
I think it was Hogs, but I like to think it's Hogstown. But there were a bunch of hogs too.
Jimmy
so,
Hogstown.
Yeah, Jimmy Hog.
Jimmy Hog. Yeah, I like that. I like Jimmy Hog. What's that pork guy?
What?
There's like a guy on the internet, something pork.
Oh,
Nello was posting about him all. John Pork.
John Pork.
What's
I
his
just
deal?
saw that. I have no idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, we've been doing this for a while.
Yeah.
I think an hour 50. It's a pretty good length for a podcast.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty zonked.
Yeah.
You got me up at 11:45 today.
I'm sorry.
Oh, it's all right, man. That's like 15 minutes before I wake up. Yeah. Like I set an alarm for 11:40, 11:45, 11:48, 11:51.
Yeah, I do. Right now I have it at 8:30, 8:45, 9, 9:15, 9:30, and then one at 10.
Those are too far apart.
Yeah.
Gets you out of your REM sleep cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna fuck with it. I might go every 5 minutes now.
Yeah. 5 minutes for an hour and a half. I get it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I think that's been Northwest Culture Report.
Hell yeah.
My name is Keegan. With me is Fleetwood Snack, Travis.
Thanks for having me there, bud.
Yeah, you're all good. We did a podcast.
It'd be real nice if there was a fan on next time someone's wearing a big old suit.
Yeah, but then it would mess with the audio.
I could have stripped down the whole way and not wore jeans and a long sleeve and a t-shirt.
Yeah.
But that's all right.
Yeah, well,
Shout
next
out
time we'll plan it better.
Northwest Live.
Thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe. Thank you to Phil Harmonic and Rap Ghost for the theme song if we have it. And good day to you.